Pisces, are y'all tired? I just got really sleepy. You could be trying to move on and heal. You kind of leave behind somebody that you feel like is toxic and or destructive. You was giving into this as much as you could, but it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, it just has to end. And you're willing to push through. You also could be stuck waiting or thinking about how you can change your life or what's to come next or how you can succeed. You're like, okay, well, I don't know, if this is going to be a lot of work, that I got to do something on my own. I got to pay for something. I got to move. I got to, figure things out and what's going to come when I, get this new career and this new financial opportunity. But just know that everything will kind of just like inspire you to push forward, even if it feels like, I'm just not motivated. Things will kind of just work out in your favor secretly to where it's just like, okay, well, I'm just being guided either way, so I'll just go for it. You may be adapting to someone who's pregnant. You may have been adapting to finding out if you were pregnant. Maybe somebody else got pregnant and that was kind of like, okay, what the fuck? Somebody was out here being lustful and just full of passion, and that ended in some type of love triangle. This could have been dealing with an air sign or a water sign. You are the water sign. It could be an earth sign then. Somebody's going to come give you an apology. This is somebody you should definitely hold back from and or continue to block in order to get what you want. Okay, this person is definitely someone from your past, and even if they try to give you some type of flowers or understanding or try to release some information to you and say, okay, I'm going to take responsibility, we can work slowly to move forward towards stability and long-term and marriage. I'm ready now. This is going to drop you in some way, shape, or form. Your energy, your passion, you're going to lose out on something. Okay, so even though you're kind of like, oh, this is a hard choice, or this is what I was waiting for, or should I do this because I did see a family with this person, or I am pregnant, or I don't want to have to do something by myself, sit back here and think about this before you do, because if so, like I said, it's going to bring some type of challenge to you and possibly a child. Okay, and if this is not a child, this is a creative opportunity or something that you can do that will help you get some type of confidence, and or especially if you were trying to work online. Watch out. All right, what else we got for Pisces? All right, you can have a new mindset. It's like, oh, I have an idea. I had an epiphany. I know what to do. Heavy on, I have an idea. I have an epiphany. He's like, okay, I have a plan, even if it's only portions of a plan. You have a desire to learn on the way, but you kind of like, I'm just not sure. It's like you're not trusting yourself on it and how this is going to evolve long term. You also have the idea to communicate with someone. Maybe you, I don't know if you're watching them work, or maybe you want to work with them. You say, oh, I have this idea of this job opportunity we can do, but at the same time, there would be some type of misunderstanding with this person and how it's going to evolve, so they're going to say no. Example, you have some type of idea and you want to go towards someone and say, hey, can we collaborate, or can we do this together, or I have this idea that we can start this alone. The person that you're going to, they're going to feel a little off about the situation and how it's going to grow or what it's going to manifest to be, so they're going to walk away from the situation. What should you do? You should say, okay, it is what it is. You gave it an option, you gave it a chance, and you can continue to move on as you should. Okay, still be confident about your actions and where you want to go, and go for it. Yeah. You also, if you're a masculine, you could want to go balance something out with someone that you feel like looks good. This could be someone of your past. You now see this person as someone who's practical and or is motherly. It's like you want to reach out to this person. You want to change the way things have been going. It's like, okay, well, there's been some type of turning point in my abusive relationship, or how I was trying to do something, and even though I feel defeated, I do want to be stabilized. I feel like we could be happy together. This person may take off the other way. They may feel like they've already surrendered and or released this, and they move past this, and that going back would be conflicting them and or what they're trying to juggle and balance. I don't think they're going to come back. Okay. What else we got for Pisces? You can be in your feelings, and that's okay. Allow yourself to do so. This is going to allow you to rehabilitate those feelings as well. And after you rehabilitate your feelings, this is when you will alert new people. Okay, you can't skip the process. Told you, this is going to teach you strength. And just know that the process overall, you may have to open yourself up, right? So it's like, I want to rehabilitate myself, and I can't always be alone to do it. I have to like talk to people. I have to have conversations. You're gonna have to be honest about yourself and other people. But it feels like you're optimistic about it. It just from time to time, you know, it's a roller coaster. It's also kind of like you want somebody that's going to come in, that's going to be alluring to you. They're going to be intense. They're going to be open. They're going to be ready for commitment. But at the same time, it's like, are you really connected and ready for love? It's like you don't really want to go as fast as you imagine it to go. It's like you want somebody to be 110% ready. But then when you meet them, you're like, oh, I'm only like 52 to 55% ready. So give me some time. It's like, that's not what you said that you was wanting. So this time is going to give you some time to heal yourself and to get through some type of emotions. So that way you can go ahead and get what you're actually asking for. Okay. Make sure you're being authentic when it comes to your child and or some type of emotions. If they are emotional, make sure you guide them through that. Okay. Make sure you're being authentic moment to moment. And no matter what has to happen, how it takes out, no matter what the time look like, make sure you be authentic going forward. Okay, if you haven't been. What else for Pisces? So you may have a fire sign around you. They come off as somebody who knows what to do and they're gonna get shit done, but they don't. This could be somebody who juggles, so they have some type of things going on in secret, or they don't really show their full hand. If you continue to deal with this person, it's going to take a lot of strength. It may even take your finances and your mental. Okay, so just be careful dealing with this person. They're going to come towards you and they're going to want to help you, or, okay, they either try to want to help you or they're going to want you to make a decision. It's like, oh, we can just go have a good time. Let's just decide to, you know, shake things up, but let's just, you know, screw it. Let's just go do this and that and the third because we are a match. But they actually could be in their head because they're going through some type of issue with the person that they were married to or committed to. You also could have another person around you. So you have this fire sign. You need to leave them alone. You also have a couple around here, an air sign couple. Whether the masculine or the feminine is the air sign. What does this have to do with you? Somebody couldn't have believed you when it comes to something. Maybe they wanted you to be guarded and not trust your intuition when it comes to some type of opportunity or how something was going. This is making me sleepy. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with Pisces? I feel like y'all need to get up and take some type of energy acceptance. Okay, good. This is also giving, I don't know if y'all on TikTok and y'all seen the R. Kelly remake of Trapped in the Closet. And it was like, he was looking at the pie. He was like, and so-and-so don't even like cherry pie. So that's how I know somebody else was around. Or that's how I know, like, somebody could have been like, oh, I bought you chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce. It's like, when have you ever known me to eat barbecue sauce with chicken nuggets? I always eat Polynesian sauce. Or I always eat da-da-da-da-da. And so you're like, you know what? I accepted the situation that you created. I accepted the baby that you went and created. Like, I understand that, you know, nobody's perfect, but I'm not going to sit here and just shit my life away, you know, while you expand and while you do everything else out of insecurity. Like, it's time to completely end this. And though I'm impatient when it comes to love, I know that it's out there and I have the wisdom to work towards it. And you will be right. You do have a soulmate. And once you start working to your self-worth, you will find it. And this person will be impartial when it comes to how they treat you. All right. Confirmations. Pisces. Alright, so you could be wanting to make love, but you feel like the person that you would be making love with is not invested. So now you're going to focus on stacking up. Alright, and you're going to do so unapologetically. There's some good news about a home, okay? So whether you're selling a home, you're buying a home, you're moving homes, you're getting a new apartment, whatever the case may be, you're still going to be able to do something. And you're going to be still with this company or this job for a reason, okay? You could be realizing that you are giving someone more credit than they deserve. If you haven't realized this yet, you will by Saturday. Somebody is still trying to one-up you, okay? They may not be taking pictures or showing pictures, or maybe they're having you blocked so you can't see some type of picture. You may be just getting started, especially when it comes to some type of platform, some type of business and or a job. Somebody asks for something, okay? So focus on your mental stability. What's going to happen Saturday for Pisces? All right, either you're dealing with the Sagittarius or there may be some type of struggle. There may be some type of procrastination that you have to get through. Just make sure you're not frustrated when you go through whatever this chaos is. You definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, it's a Virgo or a Cancer. Okay? You can realize, okay, well, this person is responsible for all this chaos. They were just doing all this shit. They had no motivation. They really had no passion. They were just literally giving to whoever they want to. Somebody was being unprotected when it comes to their body. So just make sure you go get checked, okay? All right. What else for Pisces? Oh, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra, or a Taurus, okay? You need to go have some type of fun with your friends and or parents. Somebody could be into like domination and or orgies, okay? Maybe literally they was because giving their body away, or they were like, oh, I'll do this if you do this for me, okay? You make sure you're speaking good. Make sure you're speaking about your blessings and the things that you want. Again, there's going to be a home that comes to you, and this is definitely going to be a blessing. So congratulations. All right, if somebody's talking, let them talk. You're going in a new direction anyway.